Show three changes following their heavy 4-1 defeat at Kilmarnock. Falconer, McCulloch and Larsson replace Philibin, Hendry and Davies. Celtic have the one expected change because of Enrico Annoni being unavailable. Stefan Mahe steps into the team, which defeated Rangers 2-0. Owen Coyle as well as Tommy Coyne will carry the Motherwell goal threat. The Fir Park side have scored 5 goals in the last 5 games. Coyle got all of them. Paul Lambert must be looking around here today and reflecting on how dramatically life has changed since leaving here such a short time ago. He possesses a Champions Cup medal and is still in a high after his goal against Rangers. The referee is Martin Clark from Edinburgh. Another corner to Celtic. And once again, both Reaper and Stubbs move forward. Just beyond Reaper, in comes Mahe. Now it's Stubbs. He's going to try one. That was a superb effort from Alan Stubbs. He just had a little look there. He decided to have a go. It was Mahe who was pushing forward, and Stubbs took control of the situation. A little look there, and then he curled this one beyond the goalkeeper. And a bit unlucky there, Alan Stubbs. This is Coyle laying it off. Larsson tries one. That was an excellent effort as well. Just a few minutes after that effort at the other end by Alan Stubbs. He certainly hit it with plenty of power. Henrik Larsson, the import from France, with a decent effort. It's Motherwell coming forward. Put out there by Reaper, but again, Motherwell push forward, this time through Lee McCulloch. And they have the corner. So a chance now for Motherwell to apply some pressure. Celtic have had more than a few corner kicks in this first half. So Motherwell pushing just about everyone forward for the set piece. Away now to the far side. Tommy Coyne's there in a lot of space. Well, it looked as though he'd opened the scoring there, but that's into the side netting. Tommy Coyne's got such a great scoring record against Celtic. A couple of goals here early in the season, but that one just beyond the goal. This is Vikos, who's one of Celtic's scorers against Motherwell last season. In fact, he's the only survivor of those who scored last year. Players like Cadet and Di Canio have moved on. It's Larsson with a nice little ball through. And at the other end, the break's on here for Motherwell, but Jonathan Gould reacted swiftly with Owen Coyle racing through in goal. It's just Motherwell's third corner of the match. That has not been a lot of pressure on the Celtic defence. So now 10 minutes into the second half here. Can Motherwell conjure something up from this? And they have! They break through at last. Willie Falconer, well, a former Celtic player, strikes for Motherwell. Delight for the home fans. They got the corner kick, and Willie Falconer rose above them all here, beyond the goalkeeper. Motherwell 1, Celtic 0. So Motherwell keep up this tremendous run against the Old Firm this season. They had a draw at Ibrox, a draw here against Rangers. They defeated Celtic at Parkhead, and now here at Fir Park they lead in this match against Celtic. So now for Larsson to chase. He's been fairly quiet this afternoon. Gets in a good cross though. Burnley tries one. That's charged down. Celtic will have to show a lot more urgency here. And of course, they'll also have to beware of Motherwell on the break, and they've got two excellent players at that Motherwell, in Tommy Coyne and Owen Coyle. Again, it's Henrik Larsson. Nice little ball through for Jackie McNamara. Clips it forward, this must be the equaliser! And the goalkeeper did brilliantly there. Well, Bratback and Vikos were coming in on the far side. And the goalkeeper did just enough. Celtic are really under pressure here. Well, Brian Martin pushes forward. He's been a good servant to Motherwell. More than 6 years here now. So he'll carry a threat here at the set pieces, isn't it? The near post. McCulloch tries one. Well, Gould looked absolutely stranded there as Lee McCulloch hit that one. And these are better times for Motherwell after a poor first half. The player took the ball down well there, and again, defensively, Celtic didn't look too clever. They certainly didn't look too clever when they lost the goal from the corner kick. Good touch there by Bratback. By Eddie May. Taken down by Lambert. He takes a return from Weghorst. There's a better play by Celtic. That's an excellent shot! What a fabulous goal by Paul Lambert against his old club. Well, his strike against Rangers was sensational. What do you say about that one? Great run forward, and from the moment he unleashed it, it looked net bound all the way. 62 minutes gone here, the equaliser from Celtic. And this is a candidate for goal of the season. A fantastic strike by Lambert. Way beyond the... Now just look at this. From so far out. Wonderful shot. And the point would be a decent result for Motherwell this afternoon in their rather precarious position. But Celtic know they can't afford a slip. They've got to go all out for victory. This is Larsson. That's Lambert. Well, Larsson went down there as he was challenged by Brian Martin. It was certainly inside the area, but the referee did not react at all. And this will be interesting to watch again. But there was little contact, and the Celtic player made the most of it. And this is where it's very difficult for referees. Well, the referee, in fact, is taking action against Brian Martin. There was the merest of contact there. It's played through by Lambert. Now, certainly he raised his arm there, but possibly just caught him with his knee there. So the referee has taken action against the player, and now he's waving away protests from the Motherwell players. He's awarded a penalty kick. Now he's booking Owen Coyle, and after the booking to Martin, he pointed over towards the penalty spot. So now the chance for Celtic to take the lead here at Fir Park. It's Darren Jackson. He's dragged it wide. He dragged it well wide of goal here. A real disappointment for Darren Jackson and for Celtic. What a chance that was for them. And maybe in the final analysis, when you look at the whole incident, perhaps justice was done. Lambert seemed to be impeded there by Shubuti, but Celtic have the throw. This is Darren Jackson. Larsson. Cross now for Blinker. Stephen Mahe goes down. He was looking for something out of that, but the referee wasn't interested. Well, Gould has come way out of his area. The break's on now for Motherwell, but it's Lambert charging back here to provide some cover. So way to the far side, this could be it. Well, Owen Coyle on the far side, heading the ball straight into the hands of Jonathan Gould. Stephen McMillan did ever so well to get in the cross. So we're now into stoppage time. This is McMillan. It's Coyle again. And McSkinning laid it off. Well, the whistle sounds. They didn't add on an awful lot of time. A largely disappointing game.